with Obama overseas, prospects in congressional Syria action vertical bracket time.com. Skip to content. Time. Swampland. Sections. Home Newsfeed US. Politics, world, business, tech, health, science, entertainment, style, opinion, photos, magazine, video, life.com lists sports. Search. Search time. Follow. Facebook. Twitter. Google+. Tumblr. RSS. Apps. Home. 2016 election. White House. Congress. Domestic policy. Foreign policy. Photos. Syria. With Obama overseas, prospects in congressional Syria action. By Alex Rogers at AROGTCSEPP 06-20130. Share. Read later. Send to Kindle. Susan Walsh, Associated Press, Senate Foreign Relations Committee members. From left, Senator Rand Paul, RI, Senator John McCain, RRs, Senator Jeff Flake, RRs, and Senator Ron Johnson, our Wisconsin. Listen on Capitol Hill in Washington, Wednesday, September 4, 2013, during the committee's hearing to consider the authorization for use of military force in Syria. Related. Syria, inside the D.C. War carrying the weight of Syria. Obama visits Sweden and Russia. Nancy Pelosi's red line for congressional input on Syria. Email. Print. Share. Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, LinkedIn, stumble upon Reddit, Digmix, Delicious, Google+. Comment. Follow at TIMPTOLITICS. At least 2 Republican senators agree that authorizing military intervention in Syria should require a supermajority, but have yet to commit to a filibuster, the parliamentary move that would require 60 votes. I think it is advisable for the administration to request a 60-vote threshold. Ron Johnson, our Wisconsin, a member of the Senate Committee on Foreign Relations who voted against the panel's resolution, tells Time through a spokesperson. The president needs to demonstrate that he gained the support of the public through a strong vote of support in the United States Senate. There is an incentive for us to force the 60-vote threshold, said an aide for another Republican senator. That way it goes trademark T-pass and we signal to the House that there is not support for this and they don't trademark T take it up. As of now, the White House and strike supporters still have a long way to go, a task made more difficult with President Obama overseas meeting with foreign leaders. A whip count by CNN shows that 24 senators, including 7 Republicans, have indicated that they support a strike, while 19 senators, including 5 Democrats, oppose a strike. In the House, where 217 votes are needed for passage, the numbers look even worse. Already, 115 members have committed to vote no, compared to 23 yes votes. Another whip count by ABC News, which takes into account those judged likely to support or oppose the action, show that there are already 217 members against the strike, and just 43 supporting it. House leaders would prefer the Senate to vote first, and they will likely decline to act if the Senate fails. President Obama or a top White House official has lobbied at least 60 senators, according to the Washington Post, revealing the pressure under which the administration is working. It is not yet clear which member in the Senate will demand a 60-vote threshold for passing the Syria resolution. Senator Rand Paul, RI, who voted against the resolution in committee and filibustered a John Brennan trademark S nomination to lead the CIA earlier this year, has walked back his filibuster threat. A filibuster is especially inappropriate in a matter pertaining to the use of military force, says Thomas Mann, a congressional expert for the Brookings Institute. I don't trademark T think the Republican leadership would support a filibuster. Despite authorizing the president to only hit legitimate military targets in Syria in a limited and specified manner without boots in the ground for